I'm Dr. Colonel Atul Bhandari. Today I'm going to speak about guidelines for effective communication when you are a leader. Now please realize that to be a success in any sphere of life, you have to build relationships. And the foundation stone for building good relationships is effective communication. Now when you're communicating, the aim in your mind should be to build trust, because when the other person feels that you can be trusted, it helps a lot in your relationships. So when you're communicating, number one, please use simple and direct sentences. Next, the person should feel heard. When he or she leaves your office and goes away, they should realize that they were heard. Mentally, emotionally, that they were heard, that their point was listened to by you. Next, when you're listening, through your body language, which must be in sync with your words, show that you're here to help, you're here to guide, you're here to assist. You're not here to judge. So that feeling of being judgmental should not be present in a relationship, nor should be there in a communication which is effective. Next, whenever you're explaining something, explain it with the help of some story or an example so that it sinks in better into the mind of the listener. Next, whenever you're speaking, I suggest follow a rule wherein you talk about 10% and listen about 90%. Whenever you're speaking, let the person feel that he or she can communicate anything under the sun to you. Your team should be so clear in their mind that we can go up to this person and speak our heart out, and he will listen to everything what we say without being judgmental. That is when you will hear everything what is going on. Next, whenever you are communicating, ensure that the person you are talking to is in a comfortable frame of mind. It may be necessary for you to first get that person into a little comfort zone so that he or she can open out with you. Also, your intention will be clear, that are you here just to be like a boss and to pass dictates and to give orders, or are you there as a senior colleague who is there to listen? So these were a few guidelines for effective communication when you're a leader. So to sum up, what I have to say is that always listen with the intent to help the other person. Always listen with the intent that you're there as a friend, philosopher, guide. And this must be made out through your body language and in a manner of speaking. Once you use effective communication, it will do wonders to your relationship, and that will help you become a success.